What's going on, friends? Got a little review today. This is obviously Wendy, so Wendy's, and I've never had this item before. It's been out, I think, a year, maybe. I don't know. But I saw somebody review it. It got the mind working. You know, the hamster started moving, and I said, you know what? That sounds like a fun review. Their saucy nugs, the ghost pepper saucy nugs of Wendy's, kind of took me by surprise, and they were actually much better than anticipated. So I figured, you know what? I was looking for something to kind of review food-wise, national chain food-wise, so I went with this. This is Wendy's Ghost Pepper Ranch Chicken Sandwich. And I had to pull it up. I had to see exactly what was in this. So let's get a beer ready. It says right here on the website, gonna have a little lime in there. It says, as the reigning queen of spice, Wendy's continues to bring the heat. But we don't create heat just for the sake of heat. Instead, we strike the perfect balance of spice while also creating items that are packed with flavor. The new, which is not really super new anymore, Ghost Pepper Ranch Chicken Sandwich takes our signature spicy chicken to the next level with ghost pepper infused American cheese, ghost pepper and ranch seasoned crispy onions. That's another factor of the sandwich that really kind of intrigued me. Along with lettuce, tomato, and a creamy ghost pepper ranch sauce made with fresh herbs. That's 4 layers of unbeatable heat kept in check by delicious ranch flavor. That's what we're reviewing today. Hope everybody's doing good. Now, I always get worried when I go to these places that I'm getting the actual thing that I'm asking for, because these places also have regular spicy chicken sandwiches, right? So I went through the drive-thru. I said, give me this ghost pepper chicken sandwich. I didn't say ranch, so I was like immediately like, oh, I fucked up. And they said, okay, no problem. And it was cheaper than I thought it was going to be. It was like $8.48. So that's not terrible in today's market, to be honest with you. But the thing is they asked me, do you want regular or spicy? And I thought, since this was like a spicy sandwich, right, that spicy, right? I don't know. So, but then reading that description right now, I think what they're talking about is the chicken breast itself. You can get it's their spicy chicken breast as opposed to the regular chicken breast. And if you said, I want regular ghost pepper ranch chicken sandwich, the chicken breast itself wouldn't technically be spicy. I think that's what they're talking about. So obviously we want the most spice possible. All it says on it is chicken. Looks to be of decent size. That's what she looks like. Again, those little crispy onions are just falling all over the place. As you can see them there. You can see the cheese there. A little bit better view of the cheese. It's just a big old hunk of lettuce. You can see some of the creamy sauce on there, the ranch sauce. There's those crispy onions. I mean, this piece of lettuce is odd, but it is fast food. All right. Let's try one of these crispy onions because they just keep falling off by themselves. Looks like a little chip. Yeah, those are snackable. Cheers, my friends. first bite, I'm into it. It's got a little spice to it. You can feel it right in the back end. Kind of what she looks like. Texturally, it's really good. It has a nice crunch to it from the lettuce. These little crispy chips. And those have really good flavor on them. The little onion chips. And there's a little crunch texturally from the chicken breast itself. I would prefer it to have, I mean, I'm halfway through. I'd prefer it to have a little bit more creaminess. The cheese, I can't really taste that the cheese is even there. So I think maybe 2 slices of that cheese would be a little better. But also more of that ghost pepper ranch. I can see it on this end, so let's see. Maybe there's a little more over here. And I gotta say too, the Wendy's by my house really surprising me with those saucy nugs and this. That was the first 2 times I've been to Wendy's in a year, 2 max. I don't know. It's been a long time. I don't frequent a lot of fast food places too much anymore. When I rolled up to the place, there were some cars there parked, obviously inside. Nobody in the drive-thru. I just went straight up and boom, ordered. And they had it out to me, I mean, fucking quick, which is surprising for most places these days. Which is another reason why I was a little bit worried that possibly I didn't get the right sandwich, because I was like, well, maybe it should take a little bit longer to make this sandwich. I don't know. It's the right sandwich though. And it's a big sandwich. I'm getting full. So I've eaten all day. It's about 10 to 2. That, my friends, is all she wrote. All right, well, there's really not much mouth heat going on, but I can feel heat right here, like a spice in the back of my throat. Um, it's there, and it was there from the very first bite, which is a fucking great sign. Now that I'm done eating it, though, and I'm talking, breathing in and out, getting a little bit of mouth heat. I'm surprised again at the level of heat that this actually does have on it. I think for somebody that doesn't partake in heavy, extreme amount of heat like I do quite often, this is absolutely perfect, because it's almost perfect for me, for just like an afternoon lunch, right? Like I like to burn, and I like to um, challenge myself, right? With peppers, challenges. Sometimes I make my food too spicy at home, right? Like, I mean, we all do. But for just my normal kind of, I want a decent lunch, blah blah blah. But I want to feel good. I don't want to challenge myself. This has that kind of heat to it. It really does. I think it has that kind of spice level to it. Again, like I said, the only thing I would change is maybe 2 slices of that cheese for a little more creaminess, so maybe I could taste that cheese. I really couldn't taste that, because all the other flavors were so much more present, and there was just a lot more of it. I would also like to see a little bit more of that ranch, ghost pepper ranch, on the sandwich itself, because it would just ultimately help a little creaminess to the crisp and the texture of the rest of what was going on there. But overall, I think it's good. I think it's fine. I would eat that again for sure. Like I said too, it's big for $8.50 basically. It's not bad given, again, the economy and the world that we're living in. That's pretty good price, I would say. I was shocked. I thought it was going to be like $10, because on the app and some of the food apps and stuff, it was $10 or 9 and some change, but with tax it'd be 10. This was $8.50 out the door, so not bad. It filled me up. I'm happy about that. It's a good lunch. I'd recommend it. I think it's good. I think they hit the spice level on it really good. It's not overpowering, but if I can notice it, then I know that your average consumer of spicy products, if you will definitely be able to taste it and to feel it. So I think they did a phenomenal job. That's about all I got. So That was the Wendy's. Let me see if I can say it again. The Wendy's Ghost Pepper Ranch Chicken Sandwich. Thanks for burning with me, guys.